Hi, my name is Kristine Dandavino and I'm joined today with Cecilia Lee. Today's performance is not ideal for me. I love to sing for a live performance, but I'm so grateful to be here with Cecilia at the Biltmore Theater. This lounge inspires me. It's beautiful. They've done incredible work. And I thought, even though I'm an opera singer, I would bring show tunes to you today. The pandemic has been extremely difficult for live performers like myself. So the songs I'm bringing to you are songs that I love. I love to coach other singers to perform them, and I also like to sing them. And I might not get a chance to sing these because some of them are for quite young singers. So today I start off this show with Good Morning Baltimore. And this is from the musical Hairspray. And this is a show I would never sing in because it's for a very, very young singer and dancer who's very inspired and who really wants to get into show business. And in a way, the joke in my studio is we call this song Good Morning Oshawa because there's a lot in this song that reminds me of Oshawa, of our diversity, and we can do this. It's a great city to live in. So here we go with Good Morning Baltimore. Today, feeling the way I always do. Hungry for something that I can't eat. Then I hear the beat, the rhythm of town starts calling me down. It's like a message from high above. Pulling me out to the smiles of the streets that I love. Good morning, Baltimore. Every day is like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. Good morning, Baltimore. And someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and say, Baltimore and me. Look at my hair. What can compare with mine today? I've got my hairspray and radio. I'm ready to go. The rats on the street all dance around my feet. They seem to say, Tracy, it's up to you. Don't hold me back, 'cause today all my dreams will come true. Good morning, Baltimore. There's a flasher who lives next door. There's a bum on this bar stool. They wish me luck on my way to school. Good morning, Baltimore. And someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and say, Baltimore and me. I know every step, I know every song. I know there's a place where I belong. I see all those party lights shining ahead. So someone invite me before I drop dead. Give me a chance when I start to dance. I'm a movie star. Something inside of me makes me move. When I hear the groove, my mom tells me no, but my feet tell me go. It's like a drummer inside my heart. Don't wait me, wait one day for my way to the start. Good morning, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. And I promise Baltimore that someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and say, gotta wake up and see, Baltimore and me, Baltimore and me, Baltimore and me. The reason I miss live performances is I love, and I'm sure Cecilia loves it too, to see the faces and the expressions So promise me, people of Oshawa and all over the world, that when we are ready to perform for you, that you will return to the theater. And please, I beg you, don't ask for comp tickets. Pay for your ticket, please. Please, if we sold out, guess what? We'll do another show. And we'll do another show after that, okay? We've lost thousands of dollars, and I'm not here to bellyache. I'm doing really well. But please, show the love and support to all performing arts, from rock, jazz, classical music, ballet, name it, show up. So the next song is from a fun musical, and I'm probably never going to be in this musical because you need to be a puppeteer. And all the singers have a puppet either here or here, and some of the singers are backstage. Maybe I could be a backstage singer and the puppets are doing their thing. And the musical is called Avenue Q. And this song, we've all been in these relationships where, is it friendship? Is it love? Is it this? Is it that? And in this song, the person makes a decision that it's time to move on. There's a fine, fine line from Avenue Q. There's a fine, fine line between a lover and a friend. There's a fine, fine line between reality and pretend. And you never know till you reach the top if it's worth the uphill climb. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. There's a fine, fine line between reality and a lie. And there's a fine, fine line between you're wonderful and goodbye. I guess if someone doesn't love you back, it isn't such a crime. But there's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. And I don't have the time to waste on you anymore. I don't think you even know what you're looking for. For my own sanity, I've got to close the door and walk away. There's a fine, fine line between together and not. There's a fine, fine line between what you wanted and what you got. You gotta go after the things you want while you're still in your prime. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. What's interesting in today's show is that often the songs are quite dark and intense, but they are written in major keys. And to me, that's a sign, pardon me, of a great songwriter. And often musical theater is accused of being, musical theater, they think they're better. And really, we're just telling stories in a different style. Rap does that, rock does that, pop music does it. As singers, we are storytellers. And during the pandemic, it got me thinking, without music, where would we be? And I'm sure a lot of you turned to music while you were lonely, and imagine a film, a movie, with no soundtrack. Give that one a thought. Now, this musical, I'll admit, I don't know much about it. It's called Dogfight, and the song is called Pretty Funny. And again, it's the story of a couple that didn't really communicate too clearly on what they both wanted, And it's an opportunity for the singer also. In musical theater, we have these different characters and we get to explore different accents. And I really like this song. And I'm not even sure when I discovered it. I just like it. So pretty funny. Close the window, turn the blinds down. Hide the bright light of the moon. Hang the dresses, ugly dresses. No one likes maroon. Wipe off all that stupid lipstick. Return the earrings to their case. Makeup won't make any difference. It's still the same old face. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny you believed that you could be pretty funny? All disasters have an upside. You can lessen if you try. You went dancing, you were dancing. You were dancing with a guy. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? Aren't you funny? Pathetically naive and desperate to believe you can always have some good. But you misunderstood and you were dreaming. But people can be cruel. Shut the light off, turn the bed down. No more crying, don't you dare. You wake up tomorrow morning and forget to even care. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? For a moment he convinced me that I could be pretty funny. For our next song, it can't be a cabaret or a musical theater showcase, if we don't perform Sondheim. I'm not even sure when I fell in love with Sondheim's music. I just know that there's something about his music and his storytelling that is just, there's always humor, there's always compassion, a lot of passion, some bitterness, some nostalgia. So it's real, even though it's musical theater, and I'm going to go on a limb and say most of the musicals are fake. So anyone who truly knows me knows that I really like martinis, and I think this place, when it opens up, better serve the best martini in town, because that's my drink, and it's got to be really dry. It's got to be really dry, and 3 olives, but I'm not picky about the olives. So this song, this singer, performer, the actor, has just had a tad too much to drink. And as a feminist, I've always loved this song, because I've been saying this for years. My worst enemy is often other women, and I've been guilty of this, myself also being harsh. So during the pandemic, that's something I reflected on, and I made sure to mend friendships and relationships with the females in my life, and there's a group of 3 other women, and I'm the 4th one, I suppose, and without them, I don't think there's nights I would have made it through. The incredibly talented Cecilia has also been one of those beautiful women who's been there texting me and texting me back and cheering me up. And for this, I'm grateful. So we have the ladies who lunch from the musical company. Here's to the ladies who lunch everybody loves. Lounging in their caftans and planning a brunch on their own behalf. Off to the gym, then a fitting, claiming they're fat and looking grim, 'cause they've been sitting, choosing a hat. Does anyone still wear a hat? I'll drink to that. Here's to the girls who stay smart, aren't they a gas? And they're returning to class and optical art, wishing it would pass. Another long, exhausting day, another $1,000, a matinee, a Pinter play, perhaps a piece of Mahler. I'll drink to that, and one for Mahler. Here's to the girls who play wife, aren't they too much? Keeping house but clutching a copy of life just to keep in touch. The ones who follow the rules and meet themselves at the schools, too busy to know that they're fools, aren't they a gem? I'll drink to them, let's all drink to them. And here's to the girls who just watch, aren't they the best? When they get depressed, it's a bottle of scotch plus a little jest. Another chance to disapprove. Another brilliant singer, another reason not to move, another vodka stinger. I'll drink to that. So here's to the girls on the go. Everybody tries. Look into their eyes and you'll see what they know. Everybody dies. A toast to the invisible bunch, the dinosaur surviving the crunch. Let's hear it for the ladies who lunch. Everybody rise, rise, rise. Oops, sorry. I may or may not have done that once in my life, for real, but that remains a secret. Now, this song, I remember well when I discovered it during the pandemic. And it is a song that deals with depression. I'm quite sure this song is not from a musical. Again, it's in a major key, which gives us the hint that there's always hope. And although this song deals with a very, very heavy topic, depression and mental health, the reason I selected it for today is because, again, every one of us who is in the entertainment industry, and I was reminded yesterday while I was eating dinner with my daughter and Cecilia in downtown Oshawa last night, the server reminded me, you know, Kristine, we are part of the entertainment industry. And for 2 seconds I was like, huh? No. And I said, of course you are. The servers and all the business owners who own restaurants, bars, cafes, they are part of our industry. I need them because I often need a coffee and a drink, or a drink after a show or a meal. And they support us and we support them. And again, I welcome you when everything opens up and it's safe and all the rules. I don't know what the rules will be, but please come downtown Oshawa. It's safe. There's beautiful restaurants and they will cater to your needs. There's a lot of food I can't eat because of my allergies, and they always find something for me to eat. But this song, to me, it hit me because when I saw contract after contract postponed, and then they're like, well, we can turn this contract into a virtual show, Kristine. And then that became too difficult. That was hard. And that's when this song really hit home. So this is called Anything Worth Holding On To by Scott Allen. We will perform again. We will do our business again. But we need you. Lately it seems I've lost inspiration. It feels like it's miles away. I sleep through the day, I cry through the nighttime. I'm caught in an empty space. It takes effort to fight. I don't have the strength. I'm holding on to what's still left of me. When the life you had planned slowly slips through your hands, when it feels like you just slept through all the best years of your life, when you can't find your way, when each day feels the same, when you're lost the fight inside of you, is there anything worth holding on to? to be strong. When weakness is stronger, I'm a prisoner in my own skin. I'm not good on my own. I need to be cared for. Someone to help these days begin. There are dreams I've let die that is just pushed aside. I need to find out how to turn the darkness into light. When my heart disappears, when it's been one of those years, when you're running from the truth because you're scared what you might find, when the heart's beyond repair, when you wake and no one's there, when you're torn inside of you, is there anything worth holding on to? Maybe tomorrow my heart will reawaken and I can find what I've been looking for. But today I'm tired and I'm running out of strength. All I know is I can't live like this anymore. When you're so far from home, when you lost all signs of hope, when you're searching for salvation, but it seems so far away, when the words have disappeared and the melody's unclear, well, there's nothing left inside of you. Is there anything worth holding on to? 'Cause I will still be holding on to everything worth holding on to. And now to close. Now I've done some research and I didn't know much about this building, and I was educated that it was a movie theater a long time ago. And I dug and I dug and I didn't want to say something, but I might be the first opera singer that performs here. But that does not mean it's true, but I'm going to claim that for today, just for 2 seconds. And I hope I am not the only opera singer that sings here. I have a dream to come back here with a full cast and do something really exciting, again, when we are allowed. I always get asked, why did you become an opera singer? And I think the reality is opera chose me. I always loved opera. It was surreal, bigger than life, a bit like my personality and my heart. And when I first saw this beautiful space, I said, well, I'll be brave, and I'm going to reach out to them and see if they would welcome me and my very kind and favorite pianist in all of Canada to perform. So, to close our show, we have the beautiful aria from Puccini's opera Tosca. Now, this opera, if you've never been to the opera, it's the perfect opera to go to because the characters are bigger than life. All the music is beautiful. The costumes are beautiful. The chorus gets a beautiful piece. And that's the thing with opera. One of the reasons we are not allowed to perform right now is that there's often hundreds of people on stage. So if your COVID limit is 10, guess what? We can't perform. And also our breath and when we project, and as you may notice, I'm sweating quite a bit. So it's an opera about an opera singer. And this beautiful aria is a prayer, and it's about how she has dedicated her life to the arts, to music, and to love. Visidarte, Thank you for joining us, even though it was a virtual performance. Thank you to Cecilia, and thank you to all our crew behind. Stay safe, and when we can party, let's do it.